All right, here it's Clarion Area High School. Mike Kalinowski along Dustin Kuiper here tonight. Mike Kilroy as well. And tonight we have Keystone here at Clarion Area in high school girls volleyball. And we have a lot coming your way tonight. We got some JV bonus coverage on the way. The set score is to your left, and the one sets are to the right. If you look at the scoring and the left-hand side. Nope, let's reverse that. The sets are to the left, and the scoring for the current set is off to the right-hand side. So there you go. That'll be the same. We're going to get some bonus coverage. JV action coming your way here momentarily. Clarion won the first set, 25-19, and they get ready to start set number 2 here coming up at Clarion Area High School. I'm going to step aside for a moment, let you enjoy some of this JV match. You'll be able to hear what's going on in the background. You hear the crowd and all that fun stuff. Dustin will keep the score scrolling. And we'll be back with more for you with the varsity match coming up at the conclusion of the JV match. 1-0 Clarion leads here after 1.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Hi, my name is Jason and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Red Bank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online redbankchevrolet.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
Lampro has the John Deere tractor you need and want. We have tractor loader packages starting at just $179 per month. Find yours at your local Lampro or build your own at lamproequipment.com.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable, you can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving. All right, that wraps up the JV contest. Clarion wins it 2-1, 25-19 in that third set. It goes all three. And the Lady Bobcats a winner in the JV contest here tonight. We're going to get some commercials in, take a little break. We'll be coming back out to Clarion Area High School to get you set up for the varsity match. 20-minute warm-up is up there, so we got a lot of great spots to get in, and we will do that for you coming up. Tonight it is the Keystone Shortway Conference Match of the Week. It's right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com. It includes Keystone here at Clarion area. Hey, Keystone Sports brought to you on EYT by Heater Lumber. Want to thank them always for their sponsorship. Take that time out. We'll be back with the varsity match coming up right here on the EYT Media Network.
Hey Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow! I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center, family owned and operated since 1958, with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us. Peekaboo and Picture Books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street, or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Shippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
Dubrook, a proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City, Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844-DUBROOK today.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School, getting set up for tonight's KSAC match of the week. Keystone Lady Panthers and the Clarion Lady Bobcats. JV match, Clarion won it 2-1. Keystone winning the middle of the two. And we're getting set up for the varsity match tonight. Battle of unbeatens here in the Keystone Shortway Conference. Each team the respective district champion in A and AA last year. Brian Mung and his team, Sherry Campbell and hers. Of course, Clarion area, the defending state champions 2 years in a row. And it's never an easy task, no matter when you're going against a defending state champion. So we have the match coming up tonight, and we hope you get ready to enjoy it. We're going to take another timeout. Got a lot of great sponsors to get in. And again, we do want to thank Heater Lumber Company for their sponsorship of Keystone Sports right here on the EYT Network. Keystone, Clarion tonight. It is the Keystone Shortway Conference Match of the Week, and it's right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Oaks Building Supply is dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
Brookville Equipment Corporation is a leading American manufacturer of locomotive, streetcar, and mining machinery. For over 100 years, Brookville has been a world-class manufacturer with innovation, quality engineering, product safety, and expert American craftsmanship. Every piece of equipment is designed and built entirely in our facility in Brookville, Pennsylvania. Join our team. Brookville is a family-owned business. We offer competitive wages, opportunities for growth, and outstanding benefits. Click the Now Hiring button on our website at brookvillecorp.com for current openings.
Attention, attention! Beverage Air Victory in Brookville is hiring. If you're looking for a great place to work with a good starting wage and advancement opportunities, this may be the place for you. We have immediate openings for all shifts, including part-time and weekends. Beverage Air Victory has a generous benefits package, including 401k and paid time off. No experience necessary. We will train you. Have experience? We will pay you more. Come join our team by applying online at beverage-air.com.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker is now hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, truss assembler, and industrial assemblers. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
Best of luck this season to all our local football teams. From your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
High school volleyball on the EYT Media Network. Coming up this Friday night, too, want to let you know, got a couple football games coming your way. Good one down in Red Bank Valley, Keystone, Red Bank Valley, coming up Friday night. Mike Collins, Dustin Kiefer will have the call of that one. And Bob Dunkel and I will be heading to the North Country with Explore Venango and the NFHS Network. We're part of that, and we're going to have that Route 8 trophy ball game, Franklin and Oil City. Could see some history made with the little running back there from Oil City. He's not little either. He can certainly move. So that's coming up on Friday night. 2 games coming your way. But tonight we have the Battle of Undefeateds, Keystone and Clarion. In the JV contest, it was a 2-1 win for Clarion area. Keystone won that middle set, and then the final set won by Clarion area 25-19 as they win that one. And I'll tell you what, we've got a packed house here tonight. I know Dustin going around there getting all the players, and you see some of the fans and all that stuff. And this was a much anticipated match. I think Keystone, they've been playing very, very well, and they certainly come in here thinking that they are going to be able to compete against the 2-time defending state champion. And we'll see how that pans out for these Lady Panthers. For Clarion area, it's Sherry Campbell, and when you say that, it's just lock and reload. That's all Clarion area does, and she's certainly done that again this year. They've kind of moved their way right through the league so far without too much trouble, and they certainly want to have that happen again tonight against a very pretty good Keystone Panthers team. So we'll take one more timeout. Dustin there getting some more great shots on the court. There you see Sherry Campbell back there, Sammy Beekner, her assistant coach, down on the volleyball court. And we'll be back with more for you. As we'll come up, we'll have team introductions. We'll also have the national anthem. That's all coming live from Clarion High School. It's volleyball action. Keystone Shortway Conference Game of the Week. It's the match of the week. And it is Keystone here in Clarion area, and it's right here on exploreClarion at d9sports.com.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Our community needs its local businesses. Let's put unity back into the community. Let's all unite to support local business. Butler Health System, proudly standing with our local businesses. Your choice matters. When the time comes, choose local. Let's all unite to support them and the other local businesses in your community. It's important because when local businesses thrive, communities thrive.
Dubrook, a proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City. Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844-DUBROOK today.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
Back here at Clarion Area High School, KSAC Match of the Week here on the EYT Media Network. Mike Kalinowski with you, along with Dustin Kiefer as we get set for this one tonight. And it should be a good one between these two in the Keystone Shortway Conference for Clarion Area. Welcoming in the two-time defending state champion, Keystone, last year, the District 9 AA champion. And they want nothing more than to come in here to Clarion and try to make some noise, maybe come out with a win. It's always tough to do, though, and I'll tell you, we had a great match last week. It was our match of the week. It was Keystone and Red Bank Valley. Keystone fell behind 2 games to none in that one, was able to come back, force five games, and they ended up winning by the score of 3-2. So this is a pesky Keystone team, but Clarion Area right back into form as you would expect them to be, rolling through the Keystone Shortway Conference. And when you look at some of the starters here for each of the sides, for Keystone, it is Cameron Peters, Carly Callender, Leah Exley, Ava Patrick, Ava Mays, Natalie Bowser, Audrey Burrows, and Kennedy K. They call her Double K over there, don't they, Dustin? Dustin over at the school. One of their fine math teachers. Oh, just a math teacher. Not a fine one is what he says. I need to put on your microphone. Anyway, for Clarion, Sherry Campbell, how about Adia Needham, Ariana Gervin, Grace Oaks, Taylor Alston, Hadley Campbell, and Brianna Pierce are the ones I have listed so far, and I know they do substitute a lot of players in and out. And, you know, what can you say, too? Kind of a legacy here at Clarion with Gervin and Campbell. Ariana Gervin, whose sister graduated last year, and is doing some coaching of her own. And for Hadley Campbell, you know, it's kind of hard. Brenna Campbell, for a long time, was in the middle with doing the setting duties here at Clarion and has all kinds of records and things like that. But certainly, you wouldn't see a Clarion roster, it seems like, without a Gervin and Campbell on there, and you have it there tonight. Well, teams are still warming up down there. We're just moments away. We'll have the anthem coming up, and we'll also have the regular team introductions on the way. It's always nice here. And, boy, I'll tell you what, we've got a fantastic crowd on hand for this one. Good student section below us as we get set for that. And should be pretty exciting here from Clarion Area High School. The Battle of the Unbeatens tonight. It is Keystone Shortway Conference. Girls volleyball, it's our match of the week. It is Keystone here at Clarion Area. We'll take a final break before the anthem. You're watching us live on the EYT Media Network.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Lampro has the John Deere tractor you need and want. We have tractor loader packages starting at just $179 per month. Find yours at your local Lampro or build your own at lamproequipment.com.
There's Coach Mung down there for Keystone. Saw Sherry Campbell earlier. Coach Mung getting his team ready to go tonight, just seconds away from the start of this one. Coach Mung just so debonair, isn't he? Just kind of, I think he's actually trying to talk to he was talking to one of the officials. Did he hand him anything? I think so. We're just kidding. Maybe. Keystone Shortway Conference Match of the Week here on the EYT Media Network. Mike Kalinowski, Dustin Kiefer with you. Also, Mike Kilroy is back here. He's going to have a great story on this one coming up later tonight on the exploreClarion, D9sports.com. Look at even Coach Mung, too. He even, helps on the away side to make sure that the volleyballs are all put away properly. He's a worker. And now we'll have the anthem coming up momentarily. We'll be standing for that. We'll bring that to you live. We're at Clarion Area High School, too, so do bear with us because I know they have plans to update the sound system here, and it has been questionable over the years. Fantastic sports teams, but you got to fix that PA system. Yep, see, he's looking at it now. I think we might be about ready. Should be a good one tonight, folks. You picked a good night to join us. They're upset because he can't say vulgar words and stuff like that. The anthem coming up momentarily. Of course, Friday night doubleheader coming your way. Football. EYT. back here at Clarion Area High School after the great national anthem. So the team introductions are underway for the Lady Panthers of Keystone. It is Peters, that's being introduced. Emma Plummer. Kennedy Kay, the libero. As Dustin says, she's wearing the wrong color jersey. She didn't get the message. Carly Callender. Sydney Bell. And there you go. That is Natalie Bowser. That, folks, is the power of Bowser. Followed by Ava Mays. Exley next to be introduced. So there you go. Reagan Mays, want to make sure we get all that correct for Keystone. Now for Clarion Area, here's the introductions. The Lady Bobcats, Sophie Babington. Brenna Armstrong. Hadley Campbell. Grace Oaks. And also Natalie Jurish. Taylor Alston. Lydia Needham. There's Grace Oaks. Mentioned her earlier, but and here's a libero for Clarion Area, Brianne Pierce. Well, there we go. There's your introductions. And we're just about ready to go. Final instructions will be given. And the coaches talk by Mung with his team, Sherry Campbell with her team. And we're just about ready to start here at Clarion Area High School. This should be a good one, folks. Saddle up, get ready, because these two teams get ready to lock horns. Both unbeaten in the Keystone Shortway Conference as they get set here tonight. Fantastic crowd on hand to see this match, pretty much what we expected. No, it's been a cool day outside. The temperature didn't get out of the 60s today, but it's warm in here. So here we go. Handshake at the beginning. Nice to see this back as part of the matches. And the final clap, and they're ready to go. Clarion will use that substitution here to bring in the libero. See who they use for this, and they're going to have Lydia Needham come to the sideline. She'll substitute in. And we're just about set. Serving will be Clarion Area, Grace Oaks set to serve. Here's the serve. Exley sends it up front. Mays over to the right side. The ball dumped in. Good dig by Durish. Ball to the left side. Hit over the net by Campbell. Ball kept alive. And the big hit. Falls in for the point. Callender gets the kill for the left side. 1-0. Keystone. Serving is Mays. But got by Durish. Sets it up over to Alston. Alston keeps it in play. Exley to Mays. Mays setting it up to Callender again. Just dinks it over the net. All set to the backside on the attempt on the right side. It's controlled by Keystone. Can't get it back over the net. We're tied at 1. So there you go. Good play by both teams getting things started. Ready to serve is Hadley Campbell. Campbell to serve. Served by Campbell. It is just off the top of the net. Good dig by Exley. And there's Gervin with the kill right in the middle there for Clarion area. So Ariana Gervin getting the kill. It's 2-1 Lady Bobcats. Underway here. It is the first set. Ball to Exley. And that time Bowser, the ball was hit just behind Bowser. Bowser was expecting to try to get a set, and that's not going to happen. Falls in 3-1, Clarion area. Here's Campbell's serve. Oh, just in, and that is a kill for Campbell. Exley tried to do that. I've seen that where you use your feet and your hands. That's about all she could do with that one. It was coming right down in front of her. Gruber checks in for Keystone. Campbell serving. Bowser sends it over the net on that first hit. Ball to the middle. And then Gervin tried for the kill and back over the net. Good job. Up front by Bowser. Ball to the middle. On the attempt, it is Gruber there. Ball back up front. That ball hit by Callender. Saved by Campbell. Ball comes up front to Gervin. Gervin hits it. Nice dig by Gruber. Mays. Then Plummer sends it over, but it goes out of bounds. 5-1 Clarion. A lot of great work by both squads. Clarion now with that 4-point advantage. So, the ball hit into the middle. That was the libero, getting that one, Pierce. And then on the other side, Keystone will get the point on this one. 5-2. So who's serving? That's going to be Callender, Carly Callender, serving here for Keystone. Callender dumps it in. Big by Gervin goes over the net. Mays to Bowser. Bowser dumps it in. Campbell brings it up front to Alston. To Gervin. Gervin hits it over. Block there by Plummer. And it has to come over, and it does. Actually gets it over there. Good dig by Campbell. And that ball to the right side. Now, the attack by Exley is returned by Campbell. Saved by Pierce. Into the middle. Fight at the net. Keystone has possession. Here's Exley. And can't get it over the net. And Clarion area gets the point 6-2. It is Pierce serving, Brianna Pierce. Served by Pierce. Exley brings it up front, just into the net. That ball sailed on Exley. She was trying to get it up to Mays for the set, and it just kind of goes a little too far into the net. It's 7-2 here, Clarion area. Pierce to serve. And from the back line, that was Peters. Ball hit over the net by Plummer. All set on the right side. Alston with the attack. And it's going to sail. So 7-3. So the attack was a little long from the right side by Alston. Kennedy Kay to serve now for Keystone, the Lady Panthers. And that goes out of bounds. Service error makes it 8-3. For Clarion is Alston. Mays sends it up to Bowser. Bowser, and they're not going to be able to get it over the net. Bowser tried to get it up front, but it sailed on her toward the sideline. Coach Mung's going to take a timeout. Keystone trails here 9-3. We'll stay right here. So a slow start here for Keystone. They were up 1-0 early, and then it has been mainly Clarion since then. Clarion up 9-3. See how Coach Mung gets his team back in line here. Coach Campbell got to be happy with what she sees against this tough Keystone lady squad. Keystone the first to come back onto the court. Here comes Clarion. So, ready to go back to action a little bit early. Alston to serve. That's Taylor Alston. Served by Alston, dug out by Peters. And the big hit by Bell up front. Oh, and it's intercepted by Needham. Back to Needham. Needham gets it over the net on that third hit. Peters up front to Mays. Mays to the middle. Bell gets the kill. How about Bell in the middle? Bell, with the injury, now seeing some time, and I'll tell you what, she's a big part of this squad for Keystone. 9-4. Serving is Bowser. Campbell passes up front. And Gervin hits it over the net. Ball back to the middle. Mays just sends it over. In the middle, Alston to Gervin. Gervin dumps it in. Good dig by the libero, Kay. Now the ball sent over the net by Exley, but into the net is Clarion, and Keystone gets the point. How about this? 9-5. 9-5 as Keystone edging back in. Alston to Gervin. Right down the line, intercepted though by Callender, and then Bowser sends it over. Gervin to the center, has to go over the net. It does by Klein. Bowser pass over and kill by Exley on the left side. It's a 9-6 set now. It was 9-3. Keystone has, since the timeout, reeled off 3 points. Ball in Campbell to Alston. Comes back and hitting it over is Pierce. Kay, Bowser, middle, Bell getting the kill, and it's 9-7. Keystone on a 4-0 run. Here's Bowser. Into the net, service error. Clarion gets the point now. It's 10-7. Breaks that run by the Lady Panthers. And serving is Gervin. Ariana Gervin to serve here for the Lady Panthers. Few dribbles, Gervin. To serve, Kay. The dig, Bowser. And hit over by Mays. Up front, Alston. And Campbell hits it up into the net. And the point goes to Keystone. It's 10-8. Serving is Exley. Leah Exley, our player of the game last week. Dug out by Gervin. Alston setting it up to Campbell. Campbell goes across the court. Does it hit the line? It does, and it's 11-8. It just hits that line. Great kill by Campbell. Needham in to serve for Clarion area. 3-point advantage here for the Lady Bobcats. Here's the serve. Ball falls in, ace for Needham. Looks like almost like Keystone was frozen that time. And Needham now serving gets the point here. It's a 4-point lead for Clarion. Needham on the right side. Served by Needham. Mays. Or that's Bowser. To Bell. It's tipped. Needham sets it on the backside. The ball tipped over the net to Klein. And the kill attempt on the right side, left side, I should say, by Callender. She'll get the kill. Goes off Bobcat and out of bounds. It's 12-9. Bell serving. Served by Bell. Gervin with the dig to Alston. Alston brings it back. Campbell kicks it over the net. Bell to Bowser into the middle. The ball hit long that time by Peters. 13-9. We're in the first set here at Clarion Area High School. Glad you could be with us tonight here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com. It's our Keystone Shortway Conference match of the week on the EYT Media Network. Here is Oaks. Hits that one, though, into the net. Service there. Keystone gets the point, 13-10. Reagan Mays. Cable digs. Set up and comes back for the hit, but Alston hits it long. She got that set from Oaks, but hits it long, gets a 2-point set. Mays. And it goes long. Make it 14-11 now. Clarion with the 3-point lead. Looked like Clarion was going to run away with this. They were up 9-3. But the Lady Panthers have come back to trail by 3. Dig by Bowser, tipped over the net by Alston. Kay. Hit over by Plummer. Now up front, the ball hit by Klein. And over the net by Exley. Pierce with the dig. Gervin. Nice dig that time by Callender. Ball hit over the net by Bowser, but hits it into the net. Nope, does not go over. And it's 15-11 Clarion. Clarion leads again by 4. Campbell serving. Campbell gets the whistle, and here we go. Exley to Bowser. And then over the net by Plummer. In the middle, set up. Big hit by Alston, and it is in. Hits the back line. 16-11. Clarion up by 5. Their biggest lead was 6. Able to serve. Exley with the dig. Mays to the middle. Plummer. Puts it over. That's Pierce. Now Gervin. It's blocked. Clarion controls. And over the net that time by Babington. Now Callender has a block to the middle. Excuse me, they're going to call the carry on Keystone. So 17-11. Clarion now matches their biggest lead of 6 points. Here's Campbell. Bowser up to Mays. Mays, not a lot Mays could do with that one. The ball is going right into the net. It's 18-11 Clarion. It was close, and now Clarion pulling away. Okay, Mays over to Bowser. All set up by Oaks. Now Gervin. Good dig by Exley. Mays sets it to the middle, and it's blocked. Gervin tips it. Dug out by Plummer. And the big hit blocked again, but falls in, and getting the kill from the left side is Callender again. It's 18-12. 6-point advantage for Clarion. Callender serving. Pierce with the dig. Set up to Gervin, and it's into the net. Gervin gets the kill from the left side. Nice job that time by Babington with the set. Or excuse me, I believe that was Needham with the set. No, it was Babington. Yep, she just took off on the court. Pierce serving. Good dig by Peters. Here's Mays to the middle. Bowser gets it over the net. Pierce up front. Tipped over by Alston. Good dig by Keystone. Okay, Up front to Exley, and Exley hits that one into the net. It's 20-12. So Clarion now up by 8. Serving is Pierce. And that goes long. Keystone gets the point. Service error makes it 22-13. Kennedy Kay serving. Served by Kay. Gervin digs it. Comes up to Oaks. Back over to Gervin. Gervin gets the kill from the left side. And it's 21-13 here in Clarion area. Klein checking back in here for the Lady Bobcats. Taylor Alston to serve. We do have a timeout taken. Coach Monk takes the timeout, 21-13. And we'll break. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Girls Volleyball on the EYT Media Network.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School. Timeout taken by Coach Mung, and it is Alston to serve here for the Lady Bobcats. Alston served 21-13. Dug up by Peters. Bowser to Bell. Bell hits that one. But it hits the net, doesn't make it over, 21-13. Make it 22-13. Served by Alston. Dug by Mays. Kay keeps it, and Peters gets it over the net. Into the middle, and the ball hit into the net that time by Needham. She was set up by Alston. 23-13, 10-point lead here for Clarion. Lady Bobcats with the lead. Campbell with the dig, but it goes off the side of her arm and out of bounds, 23-14. Bowser to serve. Comes that in, Gervin. Alston kept it alive, and Pierce will get it over the net. Bowser in the middle. Over to Exley. Exley, and it is on the line. It is a kill for Exley. It's 23-15. Nice job by Exley. Bowser serving. 8-point lead here for Clarion. I don't know what they're checking here. Oh, they're saying it's 22-16. Is there a point missed? Yep. That's a 6-point lead. Gervin, Alston, Needham, dumps it in, gets the kill in the middle. And it's 23-16. Gervin to serve here. Clarion within a couple of points of taking the first set against Keystone. Served by Gervin. Mays, Bowser, and over by Exley. Pierce, Alston, sends it to Campbell. Campbell's going to hit it wide, and it's 23-17. What's that, Exley back there to serve? Yep, Leah Exley. Served by Exley. Dug by Pierce. Alston, Campbell. Exley up front. Bell to Callender. Callender dumps it over the net. Good dig by Alston. Needham setting it up to Campbell. Ball still in control by Keystone. They got to get it over. No, on the right side, it went over the net to Plummer. Keystone with it. Bell sends it back over. There's Pierce. Alston on the backside. Klein has it dug out by Bowser. Ball tipped back over the net. There's Bell. Gervin up front to Alston. Over to Campbell. And how about Bowser keeping that alive for the Panthers? Bell sends it in. Pierce. Alston back up front to Campbell. Campbell's going to hit that ball. Kay, it's off the top. Boy, every time here at Clarion you see it hit off one of those rafters, it is so hard to handle. And it falls in. It's 24-17. Serving is Needham. Needham dribbling the volleyball, now ready. Bowser. Bell hits it into the net. 25-17 is your final after the first set. Clarion area takes the first. And we will take a timeout here. We'll pause about 2, and we'll be back with more of the second set on the way. Clarion up 1-0. And you're watching girls KSAC Volleyball Match of the Week here on the EYT Media Network.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School, Mike Kalinowski, Dustin Kiefer with you as we're rocking and rolling here. Mike Kilroy here as well. He'll have a picture of our Hager Paving player of the match and a great story at the conclusion of this. Clarion leads at 1-0, 25-17. They won the first, and we also want to thank Heater Lumber. Anytime we have a Keystone Union or Red Bank athletic event, it is sponsored by Heater Lumber here on the EYT Media Network. Great sponsors as always. Keystone will serve first. That is Exley back there. Mays. Reagan Mays is back there to serve. Dustin always hits me when I'm wrong. He knows all these Keystone girls well. Ball hits the top of the net. Service there gives Clarion the 1-0 lead. Serving for Clarion is Grace Oakes. Served by Oakes. And it goes long. Couple service errors to get things started. Clarion, boy, they have a lot of different players in there. To make sure we get them all announced. That's Armstrong in there now. Dug by Gervin. Campbell saves it. Gervin sends it over there on that third hit. Callender up front. And hit over by Burrows. Pierce to Campbell. Controlled by Kay. And actually tried to come up and just kind of pooch that over top of the net, and it just didn't go well there. It's 2-1 here, Clarion. Campbell to serve here for the Lady Bobcats of Clarion. Here's a serve into the net by Campbell. Lots of service errors in this one. It's 2-2. We're all tied up. Burrows serving, Audrey Burrows for Keystone. Served by Burrows, dug by Pierce. And to the middle, Alston with the attempt and on the attack, I should say, and gets the kill. 3-2 Clarion. Good set by Oaks that time. Needham checks in for the Lady Cats as well as Babington. Served by Babington. Mays up to Bowser. And a big kill by Exley in the middle on the backside. She finds that back corner, and we're tied at 3. So this one, back and forth we go. Serve by Bowser. Alston hits it into the net. 4-3 Keystone. So the Lady Panthers take the lead 4-3. Bowser, Pierce, and Needham gets it over the net. Ball to the middle, Bell hits it. It's blocked by Needham. Keystone with it, Exley. It's tipped, falls in, and the point goes to Keystone. They're up 2 here, now 5-3. Campbell made a valiant effort to get in there to slide to get that dig, but it falls in. Bowser, Gervin, Oaks, Needham kicks it over. Bowser sets it up to Exley. Gervin with the dig. And Gervin hits that off the top of the net. It stays on the Clarion side, and it's 6-3 Keystone. Here's Bowser. Dig by Pierce. Oaks. Needham. Kay with the dig. Bowser. To the middle to Bell. Bell just tips it over the net. Oaks over to Gervin. Saved. Bell gets it back over. Dig by Campbell. Oaks to Alston. Here's Keystone now with it. Exley on the attack will get the kill to the middle of the court. It's 7-3 Lady Panthers. 4-point lead for Keystone. Bowser on a roll here serving. Served by Bowser. Gervin up to Oaks. Back to Gervin. Tipped. Stays on the Clarion side. Gervin again. Gervin gets the kill. Gervin wasn't going to be denied that time. She had that last one blocked. She took that one right to town. And it's 7-4. Klein back in here. She'll come in for Oaks. Alston serving. Kay with the dig. Bowser setting it to the middle. Bell just get it over the net. Pierce. Alston to Gervin. Gervin, another kill. Almost the same spot. 7-5. Alston serving. Clarion now down by 2. Gets it over. That's Mays. Kay, Bell. Someone has to get it over, and they're not going to be able to do that. Clarion gets the point, 7-6. Taylor Alston serving. Peters. Here's Exley now. Exley hits it into the net. We're tied at 7. So 7-7. Alston. There's the serve. Dug out by Peters. Bowser. And Mays will get the kill from the left side. That's an easy one, too. Took it over the net. Klein was up there. Needham was up there, but kind of falls in. Serve, Campbell. To the net, Alston. Gervin. Dug out by Exley. Here's Bell in the middle. Has it blocked by Needham. And Needham will get that point. The Clarion area. It should actually be 8-8. There we go. Dustin was getting excited. I know. Calm him down. Here's Gervin. Good serve, K. To Bowser on the other side. And that is Pierce with the dig. In the middle, and they're going to be Clarion's into the net. Or 2 hits they're going to call. I thought they were in the net on that right side, was blocked away. 9-8. Bell serving here for Keystone. Pierce lets it go, and wisely as it sails long. 9-9. We is tied. Or are. Is. Needham serving here for Clarion area. 9-9, we're tied. Here's Exley. To Mays. Mays! Getting that kill. This tips it over the net. Found a little hole in the middle. And it's 10-9. Mays will get the serve, too. Gets it into the net, though, and we're tied at 10. Clarion won the first set, 25-17, but right now we are locked in about a 1 or 2 point battle here, back and forth. Grace Oak serving. Here's Oaks. Dug out by Bowser. Tipped back over by Campbell. Controlled by Keystone. And I think Bowser thought someone was on the right side, tried to set it up. But it falls in for the point for Clarion area. Clarion area now up 11-10. Here's Oaks. Exley with the dig. Mays to the middle. Burrows gets it over the net. Oaks to Campbell. Campbell hits it long, and we're tied at 11. This is one of those games. Just takes that one error, that one play to make the big difference. And that serve goes long for Keystone, 12-11 Clarion. Babington back in. Coming in for Armstrong. Pierce serving the libero. Peters up to Mays. And Peters gets it over the net. There's Gervin up front to Oaks. And then that is Alston. And the hit is long on the attack. We're tied at 12. Alston had the big hit. Just couldn't get that to sink in. She wanted that back line. Audrey Burrows serving for the Lady Panthers. Here's Burrows. That in to Needham. And then on the right side, Babington. Now Needham gets it over the net. Mays to Exley. Exley is going to get the kill as it goes off of Pearson out of bounds. It's 13-12 Keystone. Totally different set here than the first. We see those that happen so often. Burrows serving here for the Lady Panthers. Gervin with the dig. And Alston back to Gervin. Gervin unable to get it over the net. And it's 14-12 here in favor of Keystone. Burrows now to serve. Burrows serve. Dug by Gervin. Oaks back to Gervin. Gervin hits it over. Good dig by Burrows from the back line. Mays to the backside to Bowser. Bowser dumps it in, and that, folks, is the power of Bowser. It's 15-12. Burrows serving. 15-12. Lady Panthers are up by 3. Big set here. Clarion's up 1-0. If you're Keystone, this is the one you want to get if you want to hang in this one. Here it is. Gervin up front. Two Oaks back to Gervin. Gervin. Big hit partially blocked, but the return there by Burrows, and the ball hit by Bell. Saved by Bell. And back in. It's got to come over. And Burrows tried to, but it hit again those overhang here, those rafters, and it falls in. Point for Clarion, 15-13. That's the key here. You want to keep that ball out of those rafters. It's probably one of the lower ceilings in the league. I'd say probably it is. And the serve goes long that time for Babington. 16-13 Panthers. Bowser. Oh, what a serve by Bowser for the ace, just in front of Pierce. That ball just died. 17-13, the timeout taken by Sherry Campbell. We'll break. It's KSAC Volleyball right here on the EYT Media Network.
Hey, Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Nesta Builder Supply. And yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Nesta. And yes, Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tionesta Builders.
Tionesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tionesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
And we come back to action. The serve was by Bowser, but Gervin's going to get the kill from the left side for Clarion area, making it 17-14. Timeout was taken by Sherry Campbell. Clarion was down by 4, and they pick up the point here. Alston will be serving for the Lady Cats, Taylor Alston. 1-0 Clarion leads it. Alston off the top of the net. And that falls in for the ace. That's a hard one because everyone's waiting for that ball to come very, very hard, so they're in position. Hits the top of that net, and it just kind of dies. 17-15. It's a great serve. I played back, in the days where if it hit that net, it was no good. In the dark ages. Oh, hit over. Mays reached up. I think she was just going to try to bump it down, but they got the hands in the wrong spot there. 17-16. So Clarion down by 4. They're back within 1. Alston serving. Good serve. Dug out. It goes out of bounds. 17-17. We're tied. Alston prepares and is ready. And hits that into the net. 18-17. Service error. Keystone leads. And it is Exley from the back line here for the Lady Panthers. 1 point lead. Exley just over. Campbell digs it out. Oak sends it over to Gervin. Gervin off the top of the net. And that time Bowser had to reach up, and it went off the top of her arm, so it goes out of bounds. We're tied at 18. Gervin serving. She's had a strong match for Clarion area. Served by Gervin. And how about Gervin with the ace? It's 19-11 Clarion area. So Gervin gets the point. This has been back and forth. Keystone actually led by the most. They were up by 4. The timeout by Campbell, and Clarion came right back. Dig by Callender, and it goes over the net. Pierce sends it to Oaks, and then hit over by Klein with the kill on the right side by Klein. Good set by Oaks, and it's 20-18. Clarion now up by 2. Gervin with the serve. K. It goes off a K and out of bounds. 21-18 Clarion. Clarion now starting to get a little bit of separation, and a timeout taken by Coach Brian Mung. He'll talk it over with his Lady Panthers. Clarion won the first one and will break. 21-18 here in the second. It's EYT Media Girls Volleyball.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
And we're back to action. Gervin with the serve. Bell kicks it over the net. It's good. Dig that time by Klein. Gervin sends it over. And the big hit, though, into the net that time by Callender. Gruber was in the back line. Got that up to the front, but it is now 22-18. Clarion up by 4. Gervin, Callender, Mays back to Callender. Callender tips it over the net. Alston to Pierce to the middle. And that time, Gervin was just out of her reach. Had to kind of reach out and make a jump for it, and then hits into the net, 22-19. Bell to serve. Campbell. Alston back to Campbell. Or that was, it was Alston. From the back line, Gervin up front to Campbell. She tips it over the net. Ball's in, kill for Campbell. 23-19. Needham to serve. She talks to the crowd there as the crowd starts to get on her case a little bit. That's the home crowd, though. Here's Needham. The serve, K with the dig. Mays hit over by Burrows. Good dig that time by Needham. Campbell has it blocked. Bowser. And Callender tips it over the net. Alston kept alive. Campbell gets it over. Great job. Bowser. Back over to Callender off the top of the net. Campbell sends it back. Alston on the backside. Klein over. K to the middle. Burrows. Controlled Campbell. Over the net by Alston. Great ball work here by both of these teams. Callender tips it over the net. Gervin keeps it alive. It goes over. Tip back, and it's a point for Mays. 23-20. That was a fantastic volley. Both teams fighting hard. What a set here. Mays. Dug by Campbell. Alston on the backside to Klein. Klein can't get a hold of that one. It's 23-21. The Lady Panthers within 2. Clarion up 1-0, but this one's interesting. Here's Mays. Good serve. Dug by Campbell, and it's under the net. It's 23-22. Wow. And we have a substitution here. Oaks is coming in for Klein for Clarion area. Mays to serve. Served by Mays. Dug by Campbell. Pierce. Back to Gervin. Over the net it goes. Callender to Mays. Bowser. It goes off of Halston, and we are tied at 23 in the second. Tied at 23 here at Clarion High School. This has been back and forth. Clarion looked like they were pulling away with this one. We get a timeout taken by Sherry Campbell. 23-23, we're tied. It's girls volleyball here on the EYT Media Network. Tell you what, these girls are quick. I didn't get a chance to play bumper music through some of these. We're back to action. 23-23, we're tied. Keystone with the serve. Mays is ready. Remember, it's to 25 by 2. Mays with the serve, dug by Gervin. Alston. Campbell gets it over the net. Kay to the middle. Mays setting it to Callender. Callender hits it into the net. And it's 24-23 Clarion. Now serving is Oaks. It could be set point. Here's Oaks with the serve. And sent up front to the middle. Burrows. Alston back. Pierce to Campbell. Good dig by Kay. Mays. Callender. Callender puts it over the net. Gervin back to the middle. Over to Campbell. Campbell with the hit. It goes wide. We're tied at 24. Or did they say it's in? They say it's in. The officials are going to talk. Will they talk about this one? They haven't put the point up on the board. The officials will confer. This is a big call. I couldn't tell. I thought it went a little wide, but the official was down there right on top of the line. And the point goes to Keystone. It's out. We're tied at 24. Wow. This is tough. The officials, have to be on top of things, and they were there. It's tough, too. You got a lot of the JV players helping out on the lines. They do a fantastic job, too. That's a tough one. That was right down the line. All dug out by Gervin. Oaks sends it over to Campbell. Campbell with the big hit. It's blocked, but it falls in for the Clarion point. Burrows went up for it along with Bowser. And it's 25-24 Clarion. Clarion now with the point that could win the set. Campbell serving. This has been a fun one. Here's Campbell with the serve off the top of the net. Peters with the dig. Mays to Exley. Kept alive. Now Campbell, Oaks, Gervin with the kill, and there it is, 26-24. Clarion area with the win. Boy, that was a hard-fought set here at Clarion High School. 26-24, Clarion with the win. Up 2-0. We'll go to set number 3. You're watching KSAC Match of the Week. It's Keystone Clarion here on the EYT Media Network.
Peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania. Exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Red Bank Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevrolet dealer and Clarion County's truck headquarters. So if you're in the market for a new or used Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV, go to Red Bank Chevrolet, 500 Broad Street in New Bethlehem, or online exploreClarion.com. Skilled staff at Red Bank Chevrolet is ready to meet all of your automotive needs. If we don't see you today, we'll see you at Red Bank Chevrolet.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, back here at Clarion area. Go to set number 3. 2-0 Clarion leads, 25-17. They won the first one, but 26-24 was the second. So here we go. Serving will be Grace Oaks for the Lady Bobcats. The officials are just making sure all the folks are in the proper spots for the rotations. I would mess that up every time. I'd be confused. I'd be the one guy that would lose the point for my team. Here we go. Oaks dug out by Exley. Here's Mays in the middle. Burrows dug by Pierce. Over to Campbell. Campbell partially blocked. Kay gives it back up to Bowser. Bowser to Burrows. Blocked back into Burrows' hand. Peters and then hit over by Mays. Clarion controls. And the big hit that time by Babington. Keystone's going to not able to get it over. I'll tell you what. They tried to find Burrows on the left side again. Falls in for the Clarion point, 1-0. Third set. Clarion looks to stay unbeaten, as does Keystone in this one. Irvin cleaning up the floor a little bit. And we're just about ready to go again. 1-0 Clarion here in the third. Exley to Mays. Over to Plummer, and it's blocked. Keystone controls. Kay sends it over. Pierce up front to Oaks, and then to Campbell. Nice dig by Kay. Plummer with the save. Exley hits it and into the net, and it's 2-0 here, Clarion. Oaks to serve here for Clarion. And Oaks hits the top of the net. Gives Keystone their first point here, 2-1. Nice crowd on hand tonight at Clarion Area High School for this big match between these two. Campbell digs. Oaks sets it up to Campbell, and Campbell, nice job on the other side by Burrows to keep it alive. Exley gets it over the net on that third hit. Oaks sets it back to the backside, and that's Babington. Had a block. Clarion controls in the middle. Ball's going to be tipped over the net. Falls into there. Nice dig by Exley. Burrows, and it's tipped by Clarion. Nope, they're going to say Clarion did not touch it, and it is out. 3-1 Clarion. Wasn't sure. Lady Cats get it. They're 3-1. Now we're getting cleaning on both sides. Campbell to serve here for the Lady Cats. 3-1 Clarion. They're up 2-0. Here's Campbell. Good dig by Kay to Mays. Burrows has it tipped in. It's back in. Mays tried to come back across to make a great dig that time, but the point goes for Clarion. It's 4-1. Campbell. Served by Campbell. Exley with the dig. He sets it up to Bowser, and Bowser Ball was set up a little too far into the net. Bowser couldn't get there, and it's 5-1 here, Clarion. So Clarion up by 4 here in the third set. Keystone doesn't want to let this go too much further before a timeout because they were able to keep it close in that last set. Don't want to get too far behind here. Ball just over the net. Good dig by Exley. Went over the net on the dig. Into the middle, Alston. And Alston hits it long, and it's 5-2. Burrows serving, Andre Burrows. Served by Burrows. Pierce digs it. Oaks to Gervin. And Gervin with the kill from the left side. Gervin's been strong, as we said, throughout this match. Needham will come in here for Babington. So libero Pierce to serve. And good dig. Bowser, Kay has to hit it over. She does. Campbell sends it to Oaks. And now Oaks over to Gervin. Gervin on the attack. It's blocked. Kay kept it alive, but it falls in for the Clarion point. 7-2. Lady Cats by 5. Good serve. Kay with the dig, and it's just had to reach up for that one, and it was too far, too low there, so 8-2. And there's a timeout. 8-2 Clarion here in the third. They're up 2-0. You're watching KSAC Match of the Week here on Explore Clarion at D9Sports.com.
Lampro has the John Deere tractor you need and want. We have tractor loader packages starting at just $179 per month. Find yours at your local Lampro or build your own at lamproequipment.com.
All right, getting set for the serve by Pierce. 8-2 here in the third. Clarion up 2-0. That second set was a good one, too, 26-24. Clarion able to pull away and win that one. Here's Pierce's serve. They got by Peters. Mays over to Exley, and Exley gets the kill from that left side. 8-3. I'll tell you what, that was one of Exley's better hits tonight. She had that one all the way. Kay to serve. Served by Kay. Gervin to Oaks. Back over to Gervin on the attack this time. Blocked up front by Bell, but Clarion controls it. Here's Oaks. It's got to go over. Does by Alston. Mays in the middle. Sends it over to Exley. Oaks passes over to Pierce. Pierce to Gervin. Gervin tips it over and gets the kill. It's 8-4. It's 9-4. Well, I have the chance, too. I know my daughter listening in and watching, and she said, you better give me a shout-out, Dad. So Dorothy Kalinowski down at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. She should be studying. She's also the assistant coach at Homer Center this year. They just had a win again last night. They've done a fantastic job. So wish her and her team down there at Homer Center good luck. Ball tipped over by Mays. Back to Gervin. And, boy, nice dig by Kay on the backside on that attempt by Gervin and Bell. Boy, that was a tough one by Bell. Tried to tap it over, hit the top of the net. Not much she could do there, and it's 10-3. That was a pretty good shout-out. Alston with the serve. Kay. Bowser. Bell hits it over. Good dig by Campbell. Alston keeps it alive. What a job by – that play was made by Alston with the hustle. Great job. Bell in the middle. Campbell up front. The point's going to go to Keystone, but if Alston's not hustling there, you can see she's like, I'm tired, guys. She was moving to keep that play alive for Clarion. 10-4. Good buddy. Here's Bowser. Alston sets it up for Needham. Needham. Now Bowser to Peters. It hits off of one of those rafters again here at Clarion area. Hard to handle. It's 11-4 Clarion. They get the point. Gervin serving. Dug by Mays. Bowser back over to Mays, but Mays hits it long that time. And into the student section. See, when I was in high school, if the ball went into the student section, you wouldn't have got it back. Everyone's too nice now. Here's Gervin with the serve. To Mays. Now that time, Bowser came across. He was going to try to set that up, but it hits off the top there and then falls in, and it's 13-4 Clarion. So Gervin serving here for the Lady Bobcats, up 2-0. Mays, dig, Peters, over to Kay. Kay gets it over the net. Gervin up front. Alston. And Needham hits it, but Kay is in the backside there for Keystone. Now Exley off the top of the net. Good save by Needham up front. And Campbell's attack is going to go long, and they're going to say is it tipped? It is tipped, so the point goes to Clarion. They're really pulling away here, 14-4. It was 25-17 in the first, 26-24 in the second. And now Clarion up by 10. Gervin serving. Hits the top of the net. Service error. 14-5. Burrows checks in for Keystone. Exley from the back line with the serve. Campbell to Alston. Back over to Campbell. Here's Campbell on the attack, and she's going to hit that ball long. 14-6. Exley serving. Gervin with the dig. Alston over to Campbell. Campbell, odd angle, had to hit it over, but it's going to hit behind that line. The marker that's on the net. Makes it 14-7. Served by Exley. Pierce, Alston. Campbell will have to hit it over. Does on that third. Good save by Bowser, and Burrows kicks it over. Pierce on the backside to Campbell. Boy, she had to get that over quickly and does. The set wasn't too good. Into the middle. There's Bell, and Bell with the kill in the left back corner. It's 14-8. Keystone clawing back in here. They were down by 10. They're now down by 6. Exley lets it go, and it's out. Boy, I'll tell you what, it was close there, but out of bounds. It's 15-8. Needham. Needham to serve. And Bowser over to Burrows. Good dig by Gervin. And the ball's going to be hit out of bounds. That was Klein on the right side. Got the set that time from Alston. It just couldn't get a good hold of that one. 15-9. Here's Bell. It's the top of the net, 16-9. Oaks set to check back in here for Clarion. Grace Oaks will be serving. Bowser with the dig. Mays. So that boy, big block up front. Good job on that right side by Alston. Ball hit back over the net. Dig by Gervin. And it is going to hit one of those rafters. So it's out of bounds on the way over. It's 16-10. Armstrong back in here for Clarion as well. Here's Mays now. Served by Mays. Gervin to Oaks. Over to Campbell. Campbell has it blocked up front by, that's Plummer. Now Pierce back to Campbell. Campbell dumps it over the top. Good dig by Kay on the backside. Into the middle. And Plummer sends it over the net. Alston with the dig. Comes back over to Campbell. Campbell with the hit again. That one's going to come down. Kept alive by Bowser. Hit back over the net by Plummer. In the middle. Oaks sets it up. That is Armstrong. Dug by Mays. Now Bowser. Hit over by Exley. Good volley going on here. Now Campbell with it. Campbell just tips it over. Ball dug out. Pierce. Up front to Oaks. Back over to Campbell. It's blocked. Back in. And the point goes to Keystone. That was fantastic. Either way. Fantastic work by both teams. And Mays will have the serve here for Keystone. 16-11, 5-point lead for Clarion. They led by as many as 10. Served by Mays. Off the top of the net and falls back over. Or back on the Keystone side, I should say, 17-11. Now Campbell. Served by Campbell. Oh, and it's going to go off of Bowser. Bowser tried to get the bump, but had to raise her hands up to try to find that ball. It's 18-11. Campbell to serve. Good serve. Kay with the dig. Mays. Burrows will get it over. Pierce sends it up to Oaks. And the ball tipped over the net by Babington. Bowser up front. Hits it over. Babington's there. Oaks back to Babington. Ball's blocked. And it falls in for the Clarion point. It was blocked on that left side by, I think that was Burrows or Exley over there. 19-11. Clarion leads here. Make sure after the match, a little bit later on, Mike Kilroy will have a story on this. A match for you. Campbell with the serve to the middle. And Plummer's going to have it blocked in the middle by Alston. 20-11. Clarion by 9. Campbell serving. And is that in? Out. And it is out. It's Keystone's point, 20-12. It's right down the line. Kind of hard to tell from our standpoint, but the official right on top of it. Burrows to serve. Dug by Pierce. And to Gervin. Blocked by Plummer up front. Oaks to the middle. Alston. Good dig by Bowser. Back over Exley sends it in. Pierce to the right side. The ball hit, blocked by Plummer. Kept alive by Exley. And on the backside, that's Bowser hitting it over. Pierce over to Gervin. Gervin on the attack. It's blocked, and it falls in for the Keystone point. Boy, I'll tell you what, I thought Gervin was going to slam that one in, but it was blocked. And it falls in the court on the side of Clarion, 20-13. Burrows serving. Campbell digs. Oaks to Gervin. Gervin hits it long, and it's 20-14. Keystone serving. Here's Burrows. Pierce digs it out. Over to Gervin. Gervin on the kill. It's going to be blocked, but it goes out of bounds. There's Bowser on that side, and it's 21-14. Gervin will get the kill. Serving is Pierce, the libero. 7-point lead for Clarion. They look to wrap it up here. They're up 2-0. Ball just over the top of the net. Good dig by Exley. Mays back to Exley. Exley has it. Goes off the top of Alston. Ball kept alive. Campbell hits it. They will get one more hit to get it over the net, and Gervin not able to get there, and it's 21-15. Kay serving. That's Kennedy Kay. Gervin passes up front to Oakes, back to Gervin. Dug out by Peters. Mays, Exley, Campbell, Pierce, Gervin goes behind her back and over the net. Bell in the middle. And Bell's hit goes long. 22-15. Oakes will check out. Checking back in here is Klein. Seven-point lead for Clarion, 22-15. Alston serving. Ball, Mays hits it off the forearm and out of bounds. It's 23-15. Alston. To serve. Had to get a little bit of tape there on the elbow. Alston serve. Just over the net. Good dig by Peters. Bowser back to the middle. Ball hit over by Exley. Klein to the middle. Needham hits it over. Mays, Kay. And Exley hits it back over the net. Pierce to the middle. And Needham, tried for that kill, but it's saved there by Kay. Now Exley off the top of the net. Gervin's there. Back to Gervin it goes. Gervin's going to hit that ball long, and it's 23-16. Bowser serving. Good dig by Pierce. And Alston over to Gervin. Keystone now on the return. Exley. Alston on the backside to Klein. Dig by Bowser. Now on the attack is Exley. Good job by Pierce. Ball comes over. Gervin has to hit it over and does, and it's in for the point. Here it is. Match point. Clarion serving. And we'll see who's going to get the serve here. It'll be Durish. Will get the serve for match point. And there, Keystone with the point to keep things alive, 24-17. Pierce to the front. Klein hits it over. In the middle, Bell. Good dig by Pierce. Excuse me. Campbell hits it wide. 24-18. We're back. Those allergies. I don't know if anyone else's are bad. Here we go. Match point. Pierce with the dig. Alston sends it over to Campbell. Campbell's tipped at the net. Good dig by Kay. And there's Needham for the point and the win for Clarion. 25-18 is the final in that one. So there you have it. Clarion wins it 3-0 in the Battle of Unbeatens here in the Keystone Shortway Conference. 25-17, 26-24, 25-18 are your finals. Talk to Mike Kilroy. He's got the shirt going down. Our Hager Paving player of the match is Ariana Gervin. 13 kills for Gervin in this one to earn the honors of the Hager Paving player of the match. That's going to do it for us tonight. I want to thank Dustin Kiefer, my engineer, Mike Kilroy here as well. This is Mike Kalinowski bidding you a pleasant good night here from Clarion Area High School. Once again, Clarion a winner 3-0 over Keystone. And folks, do want to thank Heater Lumber for sponsoring Keystone Sports here on the EYT Media Network. For everyone here, have a great night, and we'll see you Friday night for football. You've been watching KSAC High School Volleyball on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com. Good night, folks.